Hello, thanks for taking a few minutes to learn about Cisco's Catalyst Industrial Ethernet 3100 series of ruggedized, fully managed Ethernet switches. The 3100 rugged series switches are ideal for today's industrial networking needs. The 3100 switches are a full gigabit Ethernet line rate on all ports, enabling fast, reliable communication. For backward compatibility, the 3100 also supports products that only operate at 100 megabits. This allows flexibility in deployments and network migration when replacing older infrastructure. The IE3100 is the smallest, fully managed DIN rail mount Ethernet switch in Cisco's industrial Ethernet portfolio. The 3100 is perfect for those requiring small form factor networking products to fit in space-constrained environments. Customers migrating from older network infrastructure will find the 3100 fits in the old enclosure. No need to redesign or change. Machine builders can easily replace existing unmanaged switches with the 3100 because of its size. And users with roadside cabinets such as transportation and roadways want small, lightweight, low power, and SFP fiber uplinks for their IoT networking needs. These are samples of the Cisco Catalyst 3100 rugged series of industrial Ethernet family of switches. In total, there are 9 unique products in the family. The IE3100 series models have 4 different fixed port counts: 6, 10, 12, or 20. The IE3100 series meet industrial compliance for emissions, immunity, and safety, and are in line with the other Cisco IE3000 DIN rail portfolio switches. It's DIN rail mountable, perfect for replacing those small unmanaged Ethernet switches that you have. These are the 4 RJ45 copper Ethernet ports for downlinks, and these are the 2 by 1 gig SFP interfaces for uplinks. Other features to note on the faceplate: support for a removable SD card for extra storage, the console port, the input-output hardware relays, and dual redundant power inputs. All IE3100s have an aluminum mesh top and bottom, allowing them to dissipate heat easier. The mesh design is how the 3100 can be the smallest DIN rail managed industrial Ethernet switch. The IE3100 is rated for Ingress Protection 30 or IP30. The 10 and 20 port models have 8 and 18 RJ45 copper downlink ports respectively. The uplink interfaces are dual media, meaning they can be either RJ45 copper or SFP fiber. There are 3 20-port models. One is normal, one is for conformal coding, and you'll notice that on the product ID has CC at the end, clearly called out on the data sheet. The other is a 3105. This model has 4 SFP interfaces instead of 2 dual media interfaces, for a total of 12 gigabit Ethernet ports. Having 4 SFP interfaces enables deployments needing 3 or 4 SFP fiber uplinks. There are 2 3105 models which support Layer 2 NAT for deployments with duplicate IP addresses. They come in 20-port and 10-port models, and you can see the 5 here. Only models ending in 5 support Layer 2 NAT. These 2 IE3100 rugged series models support PoE. PoE is only available on the 6 and the 10-port models. On these models, up to 30 watts of PoE is available on all downlinks, with total PoE budget of 120 or 240 watts respectively. PoE is supported with input voltages as low as 12 volts DC. Stepping up the voltage in an existing enclosure just to add PoE is no longer required. For example, when the power available for an enclosure is DC power and is as low as 12 or 24 volts, the IE3100 PoE models can still deliver PoE to end devices. A step up in voltage to 48 or 54 volts is no longer required, making PoE much easier to deploy because power systems do not have to be redesigned. Additionally, IE3100 PoE models support fast PoE and perpetual PoE. Fast PoE is where PoE power is supplied sooner during an IE switch power cycle, allowing end devices to power up faster. And perpetual PoE maintains PoE power through a software reset of the unit, where PoE power does not stop flowing to the end devices from the 3100 during this reset. The IE3100 rugged series switches are Layer 2 Ethernet switches running Cisco's iOS XE operating system, enabling the latest in Cisco network features and manageability. This includes security features such as 802.1x, downloadable ACLs, and ensuring the iOS XE software is generated by Cisco and is malware-free. The IE3100 is supported by Cisco Catalyst Center to allow for centralized management and increased network visibility. Zero-touch deployment, PNP, is available for ease of deployment, and these will fit seamlessly into your managed Cisco network. The IE3100 is supported in software-defined access deployments as an extended node. The IE3100 supports industrial protocols such as Profinet, Ethernet IP, Modbus, and Precision Time Protocol. The 3100 supports popular industrial redundancy protocols such as REP and MRP. The IE3100 is a valuable member of Cisco's security solution. In addition to standard Cisco Catalyst Ethernet security features, it supports Cisco's Zero Trust Network Access feature called Secure Equipment Access by hosting the SCA Gateway application, allowing customers and machine builders to control and secure third-party remote access to end devices. And I mentioned conformal coating earlier on the 20-port model. Conformal coating is needed for corrosive environments such as salt air where you have marinas or oil rigs, water treatment, or chemical plants. At Cisco, we take great pride in our sustainability initiatives, and the IE3100 is a perfect example. The IE3100 is not painted, it's anodized aluminum. This allows a more environmentally friendly product and reduces unnecessary coating material. The packing and packaging material are also 100% recyclable. For those looking to the future, the IE3100 is perfect when you upgrade your existing fast Ethernet network or replace existing IE2000, which are end of sale as of July 2024. The IE3100 rugged switches fit within the same enclosure and space as your existing fast Ethernet industrial switches with matching port counts and features. Everything gets smaller and faster. The IE3100 is no different. It's smaller, it's full gigabit at line rate, and has a slick, stylish look. The IE3100 rugged series is part of the Industrial Ethernet 3000 family of managed DIN-rail Ethernet switches. For more details, go to cisco.com/go/IE3100.